Ramirez, who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3263 for the offense of assault, family, household, impeding breath or circulation on November 7, 2022 for a period.
All right, folks, pay attention. Deferred adjudication is courtroom lingo for probation before conviction is finalized. Think of it like a legal timeout. You behave, and the case stays off your record. But if you mess up, like missing probation check-ins, you're right back in hot water.
Of 3 years. Is that you? You're going to need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State.
Yes, sir. Your Honor, we're here this afternoon on the state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke the supervision. Sorry, maybe I'll put this for 1 second.
Yes.
Violation of condition number 4.
Just 1 second. Guys, we're on the record, so if you could not talk behind the court reporter because it makes it difficult for her to hear. All right, you may proceed.
Yes, sir. Violation of condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Samuel Ramirez, then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July, August, October, and November 2024, and violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to
Catch that? By pleading true, Samuel just admitted to violating probation. And here's the kicker. This opens him up to a potential 10-year prison sentence. Imagine being 1 word away from a decade behind bars.
that true or not true?
True. We'll waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objection to the state's waiver?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there proposed agreement? State, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, state's requesting 2 years imprisonment. This in TDC.
Your Honor, we're asking for the court to alter and amend the conditions of probation. Mr. Ramirez realized that he made a bad mistake of not showing up for probation. He had transportation problems, but he acknowledges that he should have gone to probation. When he was arrested on this case, Your Honor, the victim on the case is the complaining witness is his sister. He was living with his sister and his mom. After this incident, he moved out and went to live with his dad, which mom and dad are divorced. And that was kind of one of the problems that arose, Your Honor, which Mr. Ramirez mentioned.
Notice the family dynamic here. His own sister, who was a victim, is begging the court not to send him to prison. That's powerful. But here's the question. Should family forgiveness outweigh public safety when violence is involved?
Mental health issues. I believe that he was scheduled to have a MIC evaluation, which I don't think ever took place. The family confirms that there's serious mental health issues. Mr. Ramirez has problems holding a job. However, Mr. Ramirez, which he's in court here with Mrs. Ramirez, they're separated, they're divorced, but they're both here. He has
What is his relationship with Amanda Ramirez?
brother and sister,
Okay.
and she doesn't want him to go to prison. None of the parents want him to go.
So why is he not reporting? You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Samuel Ramirez.
Why are you not reporting?
I had communication unavailable.
I'm sorry, what?
I had communication unavailable.
What do you mean you had communication unavailable?
Just cellular communication unavailable.
I'm sorry, what?
Cellular communication unavailable.
What do you mean? You did not have a cell phone?
Never did.
So why didn't you report to probation and let them know? You could have got on the bus and went to probation. No, I'm trying to figure out why I shouldn't revoke you. What have you done since you've been on probation? No, have you done anything? Let's start with this. All right, we know you didn't report because you said you did. Have you had employment?
No, but I've been searching.
I'm sorry, what?
No, but I've been searching for employment.
All right. So that's been since 2022. So you haven't had employment since 2022 and you've been searching for employment? All right. Did you do any of your community service hours?
And here's a reality check. Probation isn't that complicated. Show up, check in, do your service hours. But Samuel hasn't done anything since 2022. At this point, the judge is basically saying, how can I help someone who won't even help themselves?
So you've done some community service hours, or you go somewhere and you work for free. You've done that?
I believe it was paid.
All right. Did you pay that because you didn't have employment? Who paid that for you? All right. So did you complete the hostility and aggression course? Did you abide by field visits?
No, in person. Oh,
So-
you said infield visits?
Field visits.
Yeah.
That's where people come out to your.
This is where things take a darker turn. We're not just talking about missed check-ins anymore. The state mentions new assault charges, including one involving choking and another with a deadly weapon. That's not small stuff. That's serious felony territory.
House. No, I mean, did probation come out to your house and visit you? All right. So, I mean, he hasn't done anything since 2022 and it's 2025.
And I think it goes back to the mental health issues, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, how can anybody help him if he doesn't show up to be helped?
Yes, well, Your Honor, additionally, at the beginning of this month, we picked up 2 new charges that are at large in unindicted cases for assault, choking, second, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
The complainant, the alleged victim on that incident, Your Honor, is Mr. Ramirez. He decided not to, he doesn't want to file any charges against his own son. He doesn't want him to go to prison either.
Well,
He's in court here also this morning. He's been here this morning, all morning.
all right, I'll hear from his father, but my problem is he hasn't done anything. Nobody can help somebody if they won't even do the minimum. And the minimum is showing up. And he hasn't done anything on probation. And maybe part of the problem is the family, instead of having him do his community service hours, they're paying for it. I mean, if you want to call him as a witness, I'll keep an open mind and listen to him.
I'm not trying to say defense is not being true, but we can't verify as well ourselves on our end who the victims of those cases are, because the cases being so new, they're not.
Oh, no, that's fine. I just want to, if he wants to come and testify.
I'll call Mr. Ramirez to the,
All right. Hello. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, that nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. I'm a little hard of hearing also.
Okay, no problem. You can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Efren Ramirez.
All right, what do you want to tell me about your son?
He's been a good son until a couple of years ago when he started changing, isolating himself, not talking to friends, not talking to family, not going out, not communicating. I miss my son, but he used to be. And he's not there. So we're seeking for help, you know.
Let me ask you this. Has he always looked like this?
No,
I mean, buffed up and everything?
his smile is gone.
No. I mean, his body type. Has his body type always been like that?
He's been exercising since he was pretty young.
No. But the body that I'm seeing right now, is that the way his body has always been of late? When did his body start being that way where he's super muscular? And let me just tell you where I'm going with this.
I can,
Let me tell you where I'm going with this. Has he been using steroids?
not to my knowledge, and I always asked him. He wasn't this big. When he was exercising, he was very lean and muscular. But in the last 6 months or so, he stopped exercising and just eating and not doing anything.
So he hasn't been exercising and he's still built that way
Yeah, he's been
in
eating.
6 months.
He's been eating a lot.
Well, I mean, if he shouldn't be that muscular then.
again, I work and we have weights at home. And for me to find out if he was doing exercise,
Miss, I'm sorry, you're gonna have a seat.
I know that he loves exercising and he loves eating, but as far as steroids or any other kind of muscle enhancement, I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, just for a moment. Deputy Laura? Please vote on that. All right, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So to my knowledge, he hasn't been using anything. He's just big. He's been big.
Okay. All right, any other questions?
Have you tried to attempt to get help, medical treatment for your son?
Yes, I need to go to a health facility, and I talked to the director, and the director was willing to help, but unfortunately, it wasn't possible for us to make him come to this facility. And the director said that the only way that she would be able to help is, again, if he was back in here or back in jail, then she will come and request to give him some sort of help.
And when the state says that he had an altercation on May the 3rd, are you the person that involved in that altercation?
And the last altercation?
Yes.
Yes.
And that was with your son?
Yes.
Do you want him to go to prison?
I don't want him to go to prison. I want him to get the help needed.
And if the judge decides to give him one more chance and place him back on probation, are you willing to ready to help your son some way?
Always.
And you own a business, correct?
I do.
And you at one point your son worked for you?
Not only work, but I train him to do what I do for a living.
And is that something that you will consider also if the judge puts him back on probation?
Yes, I would.
I'll pass the witness.
Any questions?
Yes. I'm sorry, so I didn't catch your first name?
My name?
Yes.
Efren.
Efren. I'll just call you Mr. Ramirez. Is that
I
okay?
can.
I'll just call you Mr. Ramirez. Is that
Yes,
okay?
that's fine.
Okay, well, Mr. Ramirez, has your son ever assaulted your daughter before?
That was the first time that I know of.
Okay. And has he ever been violent or assaulted with you?
I was a little confrontational, I guess, but never physical.
Never physical. So has he ever attacked you with?
Whoa, did you catch that? Samuel's own father admits that his son punched him in the face during a violent outburst. Yet here's the twist. Even after being attacked, the dad is still standing in court asking for help instead of prison time. Loyalty or denial? What do you think?
Weapons?
No,
Has he ever tried to choke you?
no. I mean, not really. I mean, no, that I can recall.
Okay, so the incident that you were trying to describe earlier that happened at the beginning of the month, can you describe that a little bit more? What happened that day?
He had one episode where I guess he wasn't able to control himself because I brought a friend home, and he wasn't happy about that. And
What did he do then? So what did he do then if he wasn't happy about that?
I'm sorry?
What did he do then if he wasn't happy about that?
He threw some furniture on the floor, and I just told him that what the issue was, and he wasn't communicating with me, so I don't know what was going on with him.
Okay, so what happened after he threw the furniture?
He threw me on the floor, and I told him that if that was a way for him to release that anger, I didn't care, that he will always be my son and I will always love him.
I understand. But you said he threw you on the floor?
Yeah.
How did he throw you on the floor?
I'm sorry?
How did he go about throwing you on the floor?
Well, I can't recall exactly, but
Well, let me help you out here. Did he grab you
yes,
with both hands?
I can't recall, but I know that I was on the floor.
Okay, so he grabbed you and somehow you ended up on the floor.
Right.
Okay. What happened after he threw you to the floor?
He punched me.
Punched. How many times did he punch you?
I cannot recall.
Where did he punch you?
In the face.
How many times? Oh, excuse me, was it open hand or closed fist?
Again, I cannot recall.
Okay. Did he do anything else after that?
Roll around, and I started defending myself.
Okay, so you wrestled for a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you do to defend yourself?
Just tried to push him away from me.
Were you able to do so?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened after you pushed him away from you?
He just got up and left, and I was left there.
Okay. You left what, the home?
Yes.
And what's the address of that home? Your address.
My address,
Your wife?
again, only raising his voice, so just, being tough, but nothing like that.
So he's been tough to your wife?
Just trying to confront
Objection,
her,
Your Honor.
but
He
never
has no
physical.
personal, objection, Your Honor. He has no personal knowledge about what's happened to the
About
wife.
his own-
They don't live together.
Well, the foundation has to be laid if he has seen anything.